My name's Stephen Miska. I've got two stores in central Pennsylvania. One is in downtown State College near the Pennsylvania State University, and it's a full-service retail store. We've been here for 22 or 23 years. 5 or 6 years ago, we opened a store in Boalsburg, which is a nearby town. That store specializes in antique and vintage jewelry. So what brought me to the decision to run a going out of business sale? Well, I've had it in my mind for 2 or 3 or 4 years that at some point I wanted to get out before I had to be carried out of my store. My dad, my dad always told me when he had his store that they were going to carry him out, and they did. So he never got to really enjoy his retirement at all. And it just makes you think about what else there is. So I made a decision early this spring to do a going out of business sale and to see what else was out there. So I knew Wilkerson's for a long time. I'm also a member of the Polygon Network, and most of you jewelers out there probably know what that is. It's a network of retail jewelers and manufacturers and distributors, and they're members all over the country and all over the world. So the advertising and marketing that Wilkerson's done for our sale was a whole lot different than if I would have tried to do it myself, for sure. That may have been one of the scariest parts for me of this whole process. Almost all my customers and my family members had nothing but positive things to say about the advertising and marketing as far as the image part of it. The interesting thing was I've had so many people over the course of our sale from our industry, the jewelry industry, call me and ask who was doing our sale and who was doing our promotion. I've had people from other industries, furniture stores, art galleries, asking about how do we do this? And I thought that was pretty interesting. I've also had some of my previous advertising vendors call me or stop by and ask about the advertising and marketing. Even though we're not using them, they had positive comments about the advertising and marketing. The consultants that Wilkerson sent, of course I hadn't met them before that. We've talked on the phone, so we didn't quite know what to expect initially. Ken and Sharon have been really just moved in and became part of the store. They fit in with all the employees. As the days progressed and getting ready for the sale, they were remarkably comfortable with all the people here and with the store. It was almost like they had been here for a long time. I would share with other owners that there's a lot of thought. You'll think a whole lot about doing this. It took me 3 or 4 years. And even when I decided that I wanted to do this, I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, the hardest part for me was pulling the trigger and deciding and getting it done. Once I did that, talking to the other companies and talking to Wilkerson's, it was real simple for me to choose Wilkerson's because of the way they were organized. Very scientific system. This is their business. You know, and I could even say, honestly, that I wouldn't have had to be here for the sale. I mean, the consultants could have, and the employees, the way they ran it, I was just a body selling things as well. And you will need extra bodies because the turnout with the marketing that they've done, and it's remarkable.